All right, boys and girls, I think most of us are back in here. Are you here? Yeah! Is the front row here? Yeah! Is this front row here? Yeah! Some of you are not on the front row and you said yes. All right. Is the back row here? All right, let's stand up. Let's sing our theme song, Time Lab, tonight. You're doing a great job with this song.
Jesus, Alpha and Omega, found in the beginning and the ending. Jesus, powerful Creator, you will reign forever and forever. See the footprints of the Savior throughout history, from creation through the ages and to eternity. In a time lab, we're trekking through the ages, we're turning back the pages of history. In a time lab, we're seeking for the Savior, twisting through time and space, trusting His words of grace. In a time lab, in a time lab. Jesus, prophesied Messiah, promised of the Father to deliver. Lamb of God who died to save us, hope of all the ages, all the ages. See the footprints of the Savior throughout history, from creation through the ages and to eternity. We're trekking through the ages, we're turning back the pages of history. In a time lab, we're seeking for the Savior, twisting through time and space, trusting His words of grace. In a time lab, in a time lab. He is King, Jesus Christ is King of kings, and His power shall reign forever and ever. He is King, Jesus Christ is King of kings, and His power shall reign forevermore. Hallelujah, hallelujah to our King, King of kings. Hallelujah, hallelujah to our King. He is King, Jesus Christ is King of kings, and His power shall reign forevermore. He is Lord, Jesus Christ is Lord of lords, and His power shall reign forever and ever. He is He is Lord. Jesus Christ is Lord of lords, and his power shall reign forevermore. He is God, he is God. Jesus Christ is God of gods, and his power shall reign forever and ever. He is God, he is God. Jesus Christ is God of gods, and his power shall reign forevermore. Hallelujah, hallelujah to our God, God of gods. Hallelujah, hallelujah to our God. He is God, he is God. Jesus Christ is God of gods, and his power shall reign forevermore. And his power shall reign forevermore. Jesus Christ, he is God, he is Lord, he is King, King of kings.
Wow, boys and girls, you've done a great job singing this week. Let's give ourselves a hand for great singing this week. I've even seen some of the adults singing songs and doing the motions. And I'll tell you what, it's hard for us to sing and think at the same time. And so that's a great job. All right, does anybody know what time it is? Creature feature time! Here comes Doc. Let's check out tonight's creature feature animal. Our creature feature animal tonight is Bucky the Beaver. You know, beavers are cool because they're builders. They're better than that Bob guy. There's a reason that people say they're busy as a beaver. Because beavers are busy building dams and lodges as their homes. They must live underwater to do so, but God equipped them perfectly to do this. Doc, what is something that you think would be helpful for an animal to have to be able to cut down trees for building?
A chainsaw.
Oh, Benjamin, what do you think would be helpful? Great job, Benjamin. Yes, Jesus created beavers with amazing teeth. They sharpen themselves. How would you like that? Which means that they're always sharp and they can gnaw down trees quickly. They chop them down, as you see there, in an hourglass shape, and they carry them off to their watery homes. Raise your hand if you've ever gotten water in your mouth whenever you're swimming. You ever swallowed some water? I just did this a couple weeks ago at camp. I was in a canoe battle, and my canoe turned over, and I swallowed water down. But you know, beavers don't have that problem because God gave beavers a special flap in their mouths that allows them to chew underwater without getting water down their throats. And God gave them a special valves in their ears and in their noses so they can close them and dive down deep into the water so no water gets down their throat. Wouldn't you like to have that? That would make swimming even more fun, wouldn't it? Who likes swimming?
Me!
Who doesn't like swimming? Oh.
Losers.
When you swim, do any of you ever wear goggles when you swim? They got goggles on right now. You wear goggles when you swim? Why? Tell me why. So you can see better underwater. Listen. Did you know that God gave beavers transparent eyelids so they can see through them when they're underwater? They have an extra outer eyelid that is clear so that they can see everything underwater without getting water under their eyes. In other words, God gave them built-in swimming goggles. Isn't that amazing? Well, how do you think, Doc, that God designed beavers to be able to breathe underwater for a long time?
Aha! This is an easy question. Gills!
Doc, go back to the laboratory and study and work on your inventions. No, God did not give beavers gills. They're not fish. What do you think God did for beavers to allow them to swim underwater for a long period of time, Tommy? Well, that's right, so they could build houses, but what did God give them to be able to stay underwater for a long time? Maya? No, but what did God give them? No, Nathan? No, God gave them extra large lungs so they can stay underwater long, so they can build their homes, which are called dams. And here's something I think that's amazing. Beavers seal their homes with mud to keep the cold air and the water out. They're underneath the lodge. Then they enter underneath the lodge. Wouldn't that be fun? But they usually have more than one door, more than one entrance. They have a back escape entrance in case they need to get out quickly. Boys and girls, listen up. No talking. Beavers are busy building today, and we learned that Jesus is preparing a place for his children to live forever. He is building his church. And isn't it wonderful to know that Jesus is working on our behalf right now to build us a home for us to live in heaven one day? Isn't that wonderful? All right. Yeah, you're excited. How many is ready to go into the time lab? Well. Do you remember what happened yesterday? Wait, stop. Shh. We won't go into the time lab unless you're quiet. Unless you're sitting back, paying attention. Yesterday when we left off, the time machine had brought a princess all the way back from the medieval ages, and she had run off, and they were going to go try and find her. We're going to pick up today and see if they indeed found this queen, this princess, and find out what happens in the time lab tonight. So close your mouths, sit up straight, no talking or bothering your neighbor, and let's go into the time lab.
Hello, I see you found your way to the lab. We have many different areas where you can learn and explore. Games, crafts, snacks, simulation stations, and so much more. So, put on your lab coat, set your watch to fun, and join the team as we discover Jesus from eternity past to eternity future. Here at Time Lab.
Hello? Oh, hey, Adrian. Yeah, I'm so glad you called. So, how'd it go with the Queen last night? Did she finally calm down after the ordeal at the police station? Huh, that's good. Hey, let me put you on speakerphone. I'm under the machine right now, and it's kind of tight quarters. No, it's fine. I'm just looking for clues.
Did you find anything?
Well, I'm not sure. It does seem like things may have been tampered with, but then again, it could just be my imagination. Anyway, back to the Queen. So, your sister wasn't in a dorm last night?
No, she went home for some reason, so it worked out great. I took the queen straight to the room and she never left.
So, where are you guys now?
At the mall.
The mall?
Don't worry, we borrowed an outfit so she blends in just fine.
So, how's it going?
Well, other than calling me noble sir all the time, it's going fantastic. She's completely fascinated by everything. Automatic doors, drinking fountains, cash registers. Oh, and the escalator. I bet she wrote that thing 20 times. And now she's trying on clothes.
Huh. Well, she's gonna have a wild dream to tell when she returns to her castle.
Will that be today?
Possibly, I have the computer working on a time and location.
Okay, well, as soon as she gets out of the dressing room, we'll be right over.
Okay, see you then.
Oh!
Robo?
Out.
Robo, is that you?
Yes, Professor.
Oh, look, well, I need your help. I'm trying to tighten the power booster, but I can't quite reach it. Do you think you can push me a little farther?
Yes, Professor. I can push you in a little further. I can even push you in a lot further.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Professor, are you experiencing physical discomfort?
Oh, just pull me out. Oh. Oh.
Professor, you have a bump on your head.
Yeah, no kidding. Say, have you been in the machine lately?
In the machine? No, I have been beside the machine and in front of the machine.
Ah, well, never mind. Look, I'm trying to test out the machine, and I need your help. All you need to do is, as soon as I enter the machine, count to 3 and push the enter key. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, Professor, but I can count much higher than 3. Would you like to hear me? 1, 2, 3.
No,
4.
Robo. Look, all I need you to do is count to 3 and push the enter key. Do you understand?
Got it.
Okay. Now, as soon as I secure the door, you can proceed.
You still have a bump on your head.
Never mind.
1, 2, 3, enter.
Professor?
The professor is not here right now.
Well, where is he?
I cannot answer that question.
Well, what questions can you answer?
I can answer questions like how long is the Great Wall of China? Or what is the lifespan of a dragonfly? Or is the professor testing the machine right now?
Well, is the professor testing the machine right now?
Yes, the professor is testing the machine right now.
Great, so we'll never see him again.
Why do you say that, Mr. Avery?
Just because of the way things have been going lately. Ugh.
Perhaps this is the professor.
Or maybe it is Edward the Galleon, king of that land and all its territories, come to fetch his queen.
And her balloon.
I cannot believe it. It actually worked. I can't believe it. The time machine actually worked.
Well, what did you see?
The Giants winning the World Series.
What?
Yeah, I got there during the 7th game and the 10th inning, right at the play on first base. It was amazing.
But wasn't that just a couple of years ago?
Yeah, why? I just wanted to see again. Do you know how long it's been since they won the World Series?
108 years, 42 days, and 32 seconds, 33, 34,
Thank
35.
you, Robo. Really, thank you. Anyway, it was just to test it, just in case I want to take it anywhere. So
Okay.
anyway, where's the queen?
Oh, she's in the cafe drinking a smoothie right now. I tried to get her to come in here, but she's still bothered about the skitter box.
Oh!
Well, perhaps we can give Robo another chance. Let's have him go check on her.
Yes, I will check on the queen.
Oh, Adrian, my mind is a whirl right now. I mean, imagine all the things I could see. I could listen to Abraham Lincoln deliver the Gettysburg Address. Or I could go to Philadelphia and witness the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Or, wouldn't this be crazy? I could go to first century Israel and see Jesus.
Now that would be amazing.
I can't even imagine how exciting that would be. Which reminds me, how's your paper coming?
Well, actually, it's going good. I got to work on it quite a bit last night.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I'm really appreciating what Jesus did and how unique he was.
The fact... Wait, what? No. You mean how special he is. He's still alive. He rose from the dead,
I know. In fact, last night I was reading about the biblical evidences for his resurrection.
Well, that is very convincing because the fact that he lived, died, and rose again is very well documented.
But I was just wondering about something.
No.
Are you okay there?
I'll just leave it unbuttoned.
Well, I was just wondering, what's he been doing now? I mean, it's been over 2,000 years since He went to heaven, so what's he been doing all this time?
Well, for one thing, he's been building the church.
The church? Which church?
Yes, the church, as the Bible calls it, is the enormous family of all true believers, past, present, and future. And he's been strengthening and growing and teaching them.
Then he's been busy.
Towards the end of his ministry on earth, he told his disciples that he was going away to prepare a place for them. But not only for them, but for us too, for all true believers. Now, what do you say we try out the machine again? Bible times?
I don't know. Could it be dangerous? I mean, with the Romans being there and all?
Well, it could be, but I got my return button just in case. And besides, I'm not planning on staying very long. So, let's see, in the year about 30 AD should do about right. So all you have to do is count to 3 and hit the enter key.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well, then I guess I'm ready.
Well, hang on, let me grab my backpack. Alright, as soon as I secure the door, you can proceed.
Okay. Here goes. 3, 2, 1, enter.
Noble sir, I believe there is something wrong with the strange-looking knight.
Robo, what happened?
He did drink some of my refreshment.
Robo, you're a machine. You're a robot. You can't eat and drink like humans.
I believe I am to blame, noble sir, hence I ordered such a large size I did not begin to drink the last of it. Hence I offered it to him, not knowing of his, shall we say, limitations.
No, it's not your fault. He should have known better.
But it was so rich and creamy.
Let me see how much damage has been done.
Just don't turn me off. I hate it when you do that.
Great. The motivator on your left side's completely fried. I'll have to go see if we have a replacement in the back somewhere. Oh, and keep an eye on the machine. The professor's testing it right now.
I'm a bad robot. Queen Josephine, you are crying.
Yeah, I cannot deny it.
Oh dear, did I hurt your feelings?
My feelings thou didst not hurt.
Then why are you crying?
Alas, I weep for my children, my country, and my kingdom, for I believe that I'll never again set mine eyes upon them.
I will have to translate that. You are sad because you believe you will never see your king or your country ever again.
Yeah. And I never bid them farewell.
Robo, what did you do to her?
No, noble sir, the fault does not lie with the strange-looking knight.
Well, we're out of tissues. I guess I'm going to have to go get some more.
I will get some tissues.
Well, why were you crying?
Because I think that I'll never see my family, my kingdom, or my country, and I never bid them farewell.
That's not true. The professor's testing the machine out right now. And you see that computer over there? It's trying to find your address so we can send you back.
My address, as thou calls it, is in thy chariot.
What? Oh, no, I didn't say dress. I said address. It's the location where you live. And when we find it, we'll be able to send you back.
Noble sir, is this truth that thou speakest?
Of course it is.
Then thank you. Thou hast given me hope.
I could not find the tissues, but I found toilet paper.
You sure did.
This has not been my good day.
Oh, noble sir, oh, strange-looking knight, thou takest my breath away with amusement.
I know you're all disappointed that Oda Grimm didn't show up, didn't you? Well, I have it on good authority. We're not only going to see her again tomorrow, is that right? Is Oda back tomorrow? But we're going to meet one more new person tomorrow night as well. Heard they have great looking legs. Oda agrees with that. All right.